So I think it's about time to try and explain what the difference is between using the Volca sample with the Retrokits cable instead of standard MIDI behavior. Normally, when you try to control the Volca sample through MIDI, you have to select a MIDI channel for each sample. So sample 1 is on channel 1, sample 2 is on channel 2, etc. But even though you have a full MIDI channel at your disposal for a sample, it's still not possible to play the sample chromatically. Let's swap out the normal MIDI cable for a Retrokits cable. With the Retrokits cable connected, you can see the lower octave of the keyboard is the sample control part. You can use a key to select one of the 10 channels through the lower octave. The higher octave is now the pitch control of the selected sample. The Retrokits cable has another thing called performance mapping. This means you can map Volca sample parameters to, for example, modulation wheel and pitch bend and velocity. I'll demonstrate the possibilities with a little vowel-like sample I've uploaded to the Volca sample. By mapping the sample start parameter to the modulation wheel, you can add some nice wavetable kind of effects. And now with the settings manager I can also map the panning to the pitch bend data. These parameters can all be combined. I can also map the speed to the velocity instead of the level. Or map the sample envelope to the velocity. By mapping the sample start to the velocity, you can get some nice effects. You can add more life to playing a sample on the keyboard. The keyboard mapping is also adjustable. You can set the root key for the sample control, and you can set a root key for the pitch control. This way, when you have a smaller keyboard, let's say a controller keyboard with 2 octaves, you can still play and control the samples on a smaller keyboard. Okay, well that's it. So everyone who already has the cable, I hope you have a lot of fun with the new firmware. And if you don't have the cable, you can check it out at retrokits.com.